NOLA Gent here at Pigeon Forge Tennessee at the Island. The Yee Haw Beer Brewing Company. Yeah! Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode, we are day drinking at the Island, Pigeon Forge Tennessee, and we are visiting Yee Haw Brewing for a beer tasting. And then we head over to Ole Smoky Moonshine for a moonshine whiskey tasting. And finally, we visit Bootleggers Winery for a free wine tasting. There are plenty of other options for day drinking at the Island Pigeon Forge, but these three locations at the Island are the main ones that specialize in alcohol samples. And just a note, the same company owns both Yee Haw Brewing and Ole Smoky Moonshine. So let's head on inside Yee Haw Brewing. We see right there, they want us to stop on in and get our beer sampler today, and that's what I plan on doing. And you can see Yee Haw Brewing has the expected assortment of gift items with t-shirts and hats. So you can get your tourist on in here to find those special gifts. And Yee Haw does have quite a selection of items that should fit most people's taste at some level. So that special someone can certainly get a gift from here at Yee Haw Beer. And it's a pretty cool looking place in the end. They have a nice decoration motif going on here. And then their beer samples do have a rotating tap of good items. So if we look at their menu, we see they've got a listing of their High Gravity Series beers with a Barrel Aged Dunkel, Velvet Charmer, Big Hoppa, Beast of Burden, and Flirting with Disaster. And then beer cocktails with Beer Arita, Beer Mosa, and Beer Colada. Then we have our Pub Grub with chips and salsa, chips, salsa, and guacamole, a huge Bavarian soft pretzel, traditional wings, boneless wings, fried cheese curd, Gouda mac and cheese bites, Southwestern zesty rolls, and loaded tater tots. Then on the other side, we have their draft list with $6 pints and $10 samplers. So they have an IPA, an 80, a Kolsch, a Dunkel, a Cerveza, a Pale Ale, a Vanilla Porter, an Oktoberfest, a Belgian Single, a JFG Cold Brew Blonde, a Double Hockey Sticks, Hop in My Prius, Belgian Pale Ale, Blackberry Beret, and Vaudevillian Cherry Cider. So for my beer sampler beer tasting, I got the 80, the Dunkel, the Oktoberfest, and the Cherry Cider. The total for the beer tasting was $10.98 before tip, and so it's time to start. The 80, yes. Scottish Hill. Dunkel, Munich style lager. Prost! Oktoberfest Marzen Lager. Prost! And a little dessert with a Vaudevillian Cherry Cider. Tart and refreshing. So our day drinking at the Island continues with a really short walk right next door to Ole Smoky Moonshine. And it's really beautiful out here today. NOLA Gent here at Ole Smoky Tennessee Moonshine at the Island in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So the Ole Smoky Moonshine, the barn location, is in a really great area of the island, and they've got the October decorations out in full effect. So they really have taken a lot of time to decorate it, and everything looks really nice out here. So it really is a pleasant place to be today. It's great to be here. Ole Smoky Moonshine does have several locations in the area, and I've got another review on the Ole Smoky The Holler in Gatlinburg, and we're about to go inside to the Ole Smoky, the barn here. So I'll have a link in the description at the end of this video under my Smoky Mountain playlist if you want to see that complete Ole Smoky tasting experience. This one's going to be a little bit abbreviated, but each experience is totally different based on the bartender you have. So check that out. And if you're enjoying your experience here at the island as much as I am, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button because it really would help me a lot and I do appreciate it. So you can see there are a lot of people here already doing the tasting. So let's get up here and continue our day drinking at the island fun times.
Punch, punch. It makes you hunch and punch all in the same night. My roommate's juice with it. She's having a lot better day today. Good. This is a 40 proof season. No one like the first one better? Oh, okay. So, next one is sour watermelon. It's another 40 proof. It is our top seller. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher, Sour Patch Kid, or Fun Dip. I put this in margaritas. I drink it straight. I really like to put this in the right card, but it does give you a bad hangover. The best way, in my opinion, is to chop a hole in a watermelon. Put this upside down, let it soak for 24 hours. You get an alcoholic watermelon that makes everyone do the watermelon crawl. You can put this on shaved ice, take it to a kid's birthday party. They'll never know you're drinking. You can pop it in the freezer. I like to do that and then I take it to the lake. Kind of like pineapple, but not as artificial. I like this one mixed with a salted caramel. It makes a caramel apple shot and it's perfect for Halloween and spooky season. This is another 40 proof. You can freeze it. So 20% alcohol. I said what goes in your cup goes in your gut. That's their game. Whatever you want. Next one is apple pie. Proof now is a 70. It has a bite. For you alcoholics, you're going to say it tastes like Fireball to you. For you non-alcoholics, it has a cinnamon taste. You can put this in a hot toddy. You can drink it straight. It's perfect for 4th of July. It will get you star-spangled hammered and red, white, and blue. It's found in frat houses all over the world because it gets you drunk really fast. You good? All right. Goes great. Just like a pumpkin pie, kind of more like a pumpkin roll in my opinion, kind of like a carrot cake. I really like this one with coffee. If you want a white girl wasted on that one, get a Starbucks drink. Get this and a cream liqueur. Rub it together, you got a hillbilly naked call. You'll hear all the leggings and the daddy issues running at you. This is very sugary, I will warn you. Sorry, I'm running out. All right, hold on. This one's perfect for Thanksgiving. Everyone will be passing the jar. There we go. But it's a cream liqueur, so if you're lactose intolerant, you better suck it up, buttercup. You better clench your cheeks and walk your happy butt outside to the giant bidet. Everything. Last but not least is buttered pecan. It is a cream liqueur. I say it tastes like rum chata. You can put cinnamon in it and you get a cinnamon toast crunch shot. You can put it in your coffee, your pancakes, your bacon, your significant other, whatever floats your boat. I really like them in milkshakes because I say they make the best milkshakes ever that brings the boys to your yard. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. Probably try to get this tip. That one. I gotta go over your deals though really quick. If you buy 3, you get a blanket. Okay? If you buy 5, you get the 6 jar free and you get a redneck Gucci bag. It's perfect for church events and small children. Let them take it to school. Their teachers will love it. I promise. So ask me for a box. I'll give you one. Put all 6 of your jars in there. They'll slide it in here and you can walk right out of here with it. But if you're a true alcoholic and got lots of friends, buy 2, get 2 free redneck rolling cooler. It's perfect for rolling your butt straight to AA. You even get 2 free vouchers. Good for pulling small children, dogs, oxygen tanks, and is a portable throw-it bucket. Just make sure you open the lid, okay? It's delicious.
Well, that was a lot of fun, and the tasting costs $5. Plus, make sure you always tip your bartenders. Most of the other moonshine tastings in Pigeon Forge are free though, so make sure you check out my video on that. That'll be in the Smoky Mountain playlist at the end of this video. Ole Smoky does give you a $5 coupon for doing the tasting, and I've already got another one from the tasting I did in Gatlinburg. You can stack 2 of the coupons for $10 off any of the items you get here in the store, and then they also have a passport program where if you buy 3 things from each of the 3 stores in the area, you get a free t-shirt. Our day drinking at the island continues as we're on our way to Bootleggers Winery for a free wine tasting. It's also Chalk Fest today at the Island Pigeon Forge, and a lot of chalk artists are here. I might be biased, but I think this is my favorite piece of art so far.
NOLA Gent here at the winery at the Island in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Our tour of drinking continues with our day drinking adventure as we get free wine tasting at Bootleggers Winery. So let's head on inside. And if you're having fun so far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Just like we're about to smash down some samples of wine. Because who doesn't like free drinks and drinking for free? This is going to be a great time in here. And they do have the usual selection of t-shirts and other tourist items that you might need, but they also have quite a respectable selection of wines and ciders in here. So if you're looking for things to do in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, a tour drinking with free drinks for a wine tasting after doing a moonshine tasting definitely is a fun time. And you can see there's already some people doing the wine tasting there, and as we look around at the various menus, they do have some interesting things on offer. We have the Mountain Blast Blackberry, a Blackberry, a Cranberry Moscato, a Peach Moscato, a Red Raspberry Moscato, a Strawberry Mango Cider, a Pineapple Cider, an Apple Cider, a Redneck Reserve, a Strawberry, and a Scuppernong wine. Let's get started.
Blackberries, that's what it is.
It's the blackberry wine. Ooh. Fine cuvee.
Yeah, I'll do the Redneck Reserve.
This one is a Cabernet Muscadon blend with 15% alcohol.
Nice.
Oh gosh. Blackberry?
A Redneck Reserve. It tastes a lot like my grandfather's Muscadon wine. Yeah.
Yeah.
The peach. And it tastes just like peaches.
It does. 15 or it's really good.
What's in the bottle?
That is the Redneck Reserve.
Strawberry. Tastes like the strawberry wine they have at Ponchatoula Strawberry Bend.
So here is
I only need one more.
here's the Scuppernong. This resembles taking a Muscadon grape off the vine and eating it. So it's got a smoky, earthy finish to it.
Here's some old grandpa that used to make this stuff. Tastes just like his.
Here's the raspberry. And the cranberry. The cranberry tastes just like cranberry juice.
Cranberry. Little raspberry now. Tastes like raspberries. Nice. More raspberry.
Well, this has been one great fun adventure day drinking at the island Pigeon Forge. If you've had as much fun as I did at this adventure, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and destroy that subscribe button like I destroyed all of these drinks today. It's a lot of fun out here at the island, and if you're ever looking for things to do in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, definitely pay a visit out here to the island.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.